Why, hello, friends, enemies, secret third things. Max, Noble, Drunk Time Lord, hello, how are ya? Happy Thursday, everyone. We're we're changing it up. I woke up this morning and I realized that it's time to change speedruns. The time has come. We've done enough. Why is my mic peaking? Hello. Ooh, yeah. We're changing up speedruns. We're doing it. Also, I mean, this is as stable as I've seen the bitrate, so I'm gonna assume that changing the fucking server fixed it. Wow, what a surprise. Whoa, sorry for the flashbang. Jesus. So what's changing? What's changing? Well, basically, I'm really fucking tired of doing the exact same project every fucking day. It's every week rather. I don't think it's a very interesting project, and I don't think it reflects a language very well, because it's basically, does this language support strings in the way that I want it to? And then we found out that, like, I basically just want strings to be supported the way that Rust does it, and that's, like, not a very interesting question to me. So what are we gonna do instead? Well, first of all, we're gonna do the same thing for this one. I think to show how silly this has become, we're gonna redo the speedrun in the first way we ever did it. We're gonna make a Python version that I think will take like 10 minutes. Just to be like, we're putting a pin in it. I don't think it's a good run anymore. And then what we'll do for the rest of the weeks is, one, I'm gonna finish up the Franz protocol, and two, the speedrun that we're gonna do is implementing a Franz client in every language that we do. Already so much more useful, already so much more interesting. Because that's gonna include stuff like sockets. I feel like sockets are a good representation of, you know, it's a really important thing to have in a language, and it's way more interesting than fucking parsing a string. Jesus, I don't think it's gonna be that hard. I mean, it depends what we do for the protocol. Week per speedrun? What do you mean? No, I don't think so. Because, I mean, it's gonna be like, we'll see how far we get, and then it's also so much more useful because, oh, like, what if we actually like one of these languages? What if we want to, like, flesh out the protocol? Every speedrun will take a week? I don't think so. It depends what we make the protocol, right? But I don't think so. Sockets are kind of the same in every language. Because right now, I mean, I'm basically thinking whether I'm going to do a new line delimited message system or a random hex byte. And it kind of doesn't matter to me. Either way, I'm like, I think it's going to be so much more interesting and useful. And I'll like publish it all on a single Git rather than doing this weird like... Anyways, you get the idea. You don't know what goes into a Franz client? Well, that's the secret, Kathy. No one does. We'll figure it out together. Hopefully. I have a week to figure it out. But in my head, it's very simple, very straightforward. I forgot to post in the Discord, so I'm gonna do that. How's everyone doing? Everyone's having a lovely Thursday. So plans for today, yeah, we're closing out the speedrun with Python, the first language we ever did. Just for me to show how silly this has become. Like, I just don't think this is an interesting speedrun anymore. So yeah, the last one's for the snake, and then after that, I mean, just more same old. I don't know about you guys. I've been like super addicted to this France shit. I'm like finally making progress on the disc ring buffer. I don't care if you guys find it boring. I'm fucking doing that shit till I burn out. I literally couldn't sleep last night. I couldn't sleep last night. I was up till 4 a.m. because random fucking disc ring buffer shit was popping into my head. You like watching programming? I like. You know what? I'll say it just this once. I'll say it just this once, and then never again. You will never see me admit this ever again. I kind of like programming. I actually kind of like programming. I'm sorry. I might have been lying to you guys. Okay, let me post in the Discord. Me. I feel like I'm kind of losing my voice today. Clipping and shipping? No, don't clip and ship. At everyone. Big changes are coming to the speedrun. One last hurrah in Python. Whoop, clip and ship. And let me do the Twitter post too. Anyone got a funny Twitter ship post? I did a ship post that retweeted a bad cop, and I don't think that was a good decision. I don't think I should have done that. Maxi hides behind the mic and admits things. It's basically like church. What are we up to? We're doing our speedrun. We're doing our final speedrun in Python. Yeah, this is so much more stable. I mean, I see the packets still dropping. Like, the ISP is still dropping packets. But, like, come on. Like, this is crazy. OMG is mommy? Am I mommy? Mostly mommy? No! No! No way it's 16? What 16? Python finally a language you know, so true. The time? The time is 16. It's 4. You can actually recognize shit now? True. And it's gonna last 10 minutes. You don't really watch Twitter free of that shithole? I don't know, I was just shit posting. This bad cop was shit posting against Prime, and then I shit posted against bad cop, and I was like, this is probably not very funny. Probably shouldn't have done that. Alright. Rust Dev tries to relearn Python. Is this a mistake? What, Maxi the Python Pro? I don't think I am. Hi Brainless, how are ya? Wait, there's... Wait, no, I confused myself. Ignore me, ignore me, ignore me, ignore me, ignore me. I'm being silly. Yeah, so I now stream to the Ashburn server, and actually, story time. I don't know if people outside of the US know this, and also most people inside the US don't know this. There's this tiny city outside of Washington, D.C. in Virginia called Ashburn. And because it's so close to DC, it became like one of the designated, every server in the entire US is hosted here, and it's like the intercontinental links to every single network in the world, and it just goes to this middle of nowhere town in Virginia called Ashburn. And so every big corporation has massive server farms in Ashburn because it's just so important to the US. Because that's where like the link between the West and the East goes through there too. So if you ever have an option to like use something in Ashburn, it's usually the way to go because it'll never break. I don't know. I don't want to. I don't want to overthink this Twitter post. Is this Yappers Anonymous? This is Yappers Anonymous, yeah. Hi, Timmy. Whatever. I'm clipping and shipping. What we doing? We're speedrunning. We're speedrunning Python. You know what I just realized? Speedrunning without a mouse is gonna kind of suck. The lag is crazy. No longer me. No longer on my end. I'm free. I'm free. It's not me. Twitch is telling me it's excellent. My bitrate is excellent. I've never had that. Nice nails. It's the same ones I've had for a month, but thank you, Max. I'm actually changing my nails on Monday. New nails on Monday. I really need them redone. I'm from Minneapolis. That's funny. The latency is super good now. Yes! We finally fixed it. I can't believe that was the issue. You need to repaint yours. I go to a nail tech. I go to a nail tech 'cause I'm incompetent and I don't know how to do anything. Python, you're out. It's gonna take 10 minutes. It's gonna take 10 minutes and I will never have to do this shit ever again. No, the problem was me all along. No, I think everyone's latency is gonna be better. Everyone's latency is gonna be better. Because, again, every link goes to Ashburn. Every link in the world goes to this fucking middle of nowhere town called Ashburn. Quote, that's funny. Did I say that? I say that a lot. I say that a lot, and I'm surprised no one's pointed it out till now. Instead of laughing, I'll say, that's funny. Ashburn, Virginia, yeah. Outside of DC. It's like a town of like 50,000. It's like really tiny. There's nothing there except for farms and server farms. And like Verizon HQ. It's really silly. I never laugh, I just type lol. What the fuck was that? What was that? Lol. Hi, range bomber. What range are you bombing? It was the contrast with the dark top. Been wearing a lot of red, so the nails are not doing This is the harbinger of doom. No, I think someone kicked the cable. I feel like if I type lol, I at least did the snort, you know? ISPS Butterfingers, it drops all the packets. True. Scary bang stonks. Stonks aren't gonna be interesting anymore. All right, let me fucking get everything set up. I'm in yap mode. I'm in yap mode, and I need to be in speedrun mode. Negative stonks here. I couldn't fall asleep till 4 a.m. because I was thinking about the disk ring buffer, and I was like, fuck. I gotta speedrun tomorrow? How can I not speedrun tomorrow? And it's basically Python. Python was my solution to not speedrunning. If this takes me more than 10 minutes, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Yeah, Lunas, I'm speedrunning Python again because I'm changing the speedrun. I don't think ASCII to dots is a good speedrun anymore. So we're gonna do Python one last time for one last hurrah to say, look how stupid this speedrun is. I don't think it's worth pursuing anymore. And then we're gonna switch over to the speedrun being an implementation of the France client. Can we at least add a mostly mouse redeem where you can't use keyboard? No, we cannot. No, what the fuck would I do? What would I do there? Why are my outgoing packets spiking? What am I downloading? What's going on? This isn't running. That's silly. Screen keyboard? No. No. Sorry, Lunas. No, no. Bye-bye. You're limited on internet for 2 months at least. Gonna watch it intermittently till then? Never mind it, though. Well, we like having you. We like having you, so, whenever you can check in. OMG. OMG diamonds? You saw Wojak made out of low-level learning? Wojaks are sus. Give me a terminal. Give me a terminal over here. What am I doing? CD, project, stream, Vim, test. No way, it worked. All right, are you stuck on my screen? You are? Okay. It's so bad. Hold on. I'm getting to it. Just chill. Okay, we have this on our screen. Cursed. Hold on. All right. We're switching over. Let's yap. Let's do a little yapping. Everything is open source if you can read assembly. This is so cursed. Oh my god. Low level fan art. Damn. All right, I probably shouldn't randomly scroll through Twitter before I get absolutely destroyed. What was the other link? Oh, the clip. I got clipped and shipped as usual. All right, what's this clip and what's this ship? You know what? I'll say it just this once. And then never again. You will never see me admit this ever again. I kind of like programming. I actually kind of like programming. I'm sorry. I might have been lying to you guys. I think this is fake news. I would never say anything like this. You know, AI's gotten incredibly good now. AI's gotten incredibly good lately. You need an NBC suit to go wading through Twitter these days. True. Real news. Fake news. Fake news. The news is fake. It's never been faker. OMG faker, what was that? Yum, yum, yum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me my music back. Hello? Straight from the Mostly Onion. Mostly Onion, where sometimes the news isn't satire. I feel like lately, the more I read The Onion, the more I'm like, this doesn't even feel like satire. This just feels like actual news articles that people are writing. Or I guess actual news articles are starting to feel like satire. I don't know. Bro wears that shirt in every video? I don't watch any low-level learning. I feel like the last time I watched a low-level learning video was like 4 years ago. Oh, I did see this. Someone was talking about this in Fern's Discord. You just read through the Python tutorial on their website? I guess I have seen videos in the last year. So sorry. You were talking about this? Oh, it was you. Oh yeah, because you were like, I can finally play League again. It was you. All right. Lillian went through the OG article and it was all a lie. Am I okay? I'm very okay. I'm doing great. Why are you worried? You didn't mean that you did it just now, but that it was really all it took to learn Python? Oh yeah. Oh, Python? No, cause hold on, Anna. I'm gonna repeat this like 10 more times for each person that comes in. And I'm not sorry about it. We're doing one last hurrah with the ASCII 2 dot speedrun. We're gonna do Python one last time for me to show how stupid this fucking speedrun is, and I'm never gonna do it again. And what we're gonna do is instead, the speedrun is going to be remaking the Franz client, or making the Franz client. Do it in Ruby? We will. Don't worry, Anna. We will. Calm down. Also means that you guys can kind of work on it, because I'm gonna have one big Git repo with all the client implementations in a huge mono repo. And then you guys will be able to use them, add to them, whatever. But this does assume that I actually finish the Franz server in the next week. Skip Python? Well, this is the skip. Python is the skip. It's gonna take me 10 minutes, Anna. I feel like you're not picking up what I'm putting down, and that's okay. That's okay. It doesn't really matter. All right. Should we just do it real quick? The question is, do we use the optional static typing in Python? No, I'm not gonna use fucking anything. I'm basically writing a script. I can't believe I never did this in Bash. Whatever. We'll continue all the languages anyways. Don't worry, Anna. I feel like Anna, hear me out here, friend. Would you rather I did a more interesting project in Ruby? Other than me being like, strings don't work the way I want them to? Do it in ZSH with new parallel? Again, wouldn't it be more interesting for me to actually like make real software and not here's how to do string replace in this language, and then me getting frustrated that strings don't have UTF-8 support because that's just like not an important thing for a language? Anna inspired by DHH? I have yet to see the DHH interview that everyone's talking about. Are all your messages gonna be highlighted for a while? I think. I don't know. I don't know how Twitch works. I also don't know who's a returning chatter and who's not. I don't know how it works. Also, Lunas, I know you're here and you haven't redeemed water. Okay, I know you're here. You're not touching that interview. It has DHH in it. I don't know anything about DHH other than that he was in fucking Le Mans. And he won? Question mark? You saw it today? It was actually nice. I don't know anything about him. He won Le Mans and he invented a language or something? Yeah? My bitrate has never been this stable. This is actually crazy. You're gonna make me talk about something boring when you have enough packets? You don't know who's DHH? Yeah, me neither. Don't know him either, but he'll win your heart. DHH is a right-winger that doesn't like politics. That's unfortunate. Music! Don't do this to me, please. Made a rule, no politics in his company. I feel like being a gazillionaire kind of like makes you right. No? Is this like not like I feel like this is a weird conversation that we've had strictly because trans people have become super politicized, but like isn't being rich like a part of being on the right? Is that not how that works? Everybody's right-winged on the internet? This is true. And it's really worrying, actually. I feel like politics have become a little detached from what they're supposed to mean. I translate no politics as meaning don't criticize, mirror my policies. No, I translate no politics as being a liberal, generally, upholding the status quo. And I think that's kind of like pretty shit, because the status quo kind of sucks. I think you have to be a little bit ignorant or naive to say that, yeah, upholding the status quo is the right move here. Or just like a bad person. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you have to be really privileged to say that, right? But it makes sense if you're a gazillionaire, upholding the status quo is super beneficial to you. Don't find DHH that wild, bro's just giving his opinions. Yeah, but it kind of there's so many people working to actively make things worse nowadays. Yeah, and I think saying that that's okay by being indifferent is a little. I find it like it's a personal turnoff for me. I mean, genuinely, like I think this is why there's such a like unfortunate divide between, because okay, frankly, when you're trans, people being like, your life is kind of always on the line, or at the very least it feels like that. Like, it literally feels that every single decision is like a personal attack on you, because a lot of the time it is. Your health is on the line, yeah. And so when people are indifferent to that, it hits you on a personal level and you get really defensive. I think for a lot of really valid reasons. Just like someone being indifferent to whether you like live or die is kind of like hard to deal with sometimes. And I totally like don't blame people for just shutting off anyone who doesn't agree with you, because it sucks. It really fucking sucks when someone's like, oh yeah, I just kind of don't care if you die. Whether or not that's actually what, they're thinking. Yeah, I'm sure most of the time they're not, but it is hurtful that someone's naive, stupid, or evil enough to go that direction. Well, that was a rant and a half, so sorry. Anyone who's called right-winged on the internet using a word inappropriately weakens its meaning. Be careful. I don't give a fuck, Anna. No, I don't care. I call people right-wing because they uphold right-wing policies. Just because the Overton window is shifted doesn't mean that it's on me to change the definition. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna tiptoe. He made this? The waning days of DEI's dominance? I don't want to read this. I don't want to read this. This is not what I wanted to do today. This is not what I wanted to do today. Serenity now. No, I'm gonna call right-wingers right. I know. DI stands for diversity, equity, inclusion. Serenity now. Serenity now. What are politics? Can I wrap it in an arc mutex? I wish. Seeing someone say DI or woke is an instant red flag because that there's some right-wing nut. Yeah, I mean, this is exactly what I'm saying. I think, like, I don't know. Again, I think a lot of people who are not, a lot of people who have the privilege of not being affected by politics don't, like, that seems crazy to them. That seems crazy to them because they're like, oh, it's just words and you can't make assumptions about people and things like that. But, like, from my perspective, there is like a 70% chance that this person, again, fucking, like, is gonna say some shit that's actively against my personal health, not like my opinion, you know, like they're gonna say like, oh, I actually like really don't want you to live a life that is good. And so you start getting really defensive. You start getting really defensive because it's tough out there. It's tough out there. None of these culture war politics actually affect them. It affects us. Also, culture war isn't politics. I'm so sick of this. Culture war isn't politics. Nothing's changing. It's really saddening. It's really saddening. It's okay. I'm like, this is a Discord tangent. This is a Discord tangent. We'll do this. We'll do this another time. Let's do our little programming. I'm kind of getting bummed out. Bang announcement. The announcement is that I'm changing the speedrun. Also, hi Controlo. The announcement is that I'm changing the speedrun. We're gonna do Python one last time for me to show how silly the speedrun has become. And we're gonna switch over to implementing the Friends client as the speedrun. If him and Prime are gonna start talking about religion, you're gonna lose it? I actually, is there some sort of table of past runs? No, there are a couple VODs here and there. I'm kind of new to this. I'm still figuring out what I want to do. You keep doing speedruns, but you'd swap keyboard layouts instead of language, and you get no help with where the keys are. Lunas, you can keep throwing out ideas. I really appreciate that. I feel like him and Prime talking about religion would be more interesting. Whatever. I'm altering the deal. Pray I don't alter it any further. Totally be into whatever I do. Good. You have to be. It's a dictatorship over here. All right, let's do our quick little Python speedrun. That's gonna take exactly 10 minutes, and if it takes any longer than that, I'm gonna be super embarrassed. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Okay, how hard can this possibly be? Projects. Hello. Make their final speedrun. Touch main.py. If name equals main, is that how you do it in Python? I don't even fucking remember this shit. Prediction started. Oh fuck. How do you make functions? Def? It's def, right. Also, no backseating. I forgot to change the tag. Isn't there something new called UV? What's UV? FN Lamau? I don't remember. Who's betting on next week having a final speedrun directory? Isn't the final speedrun? There's gonna be more speedruns. All right, what do we need to do? We need to read input from standard in, not the let. All right, how do you read input in Python? Jesus, I have so many fucking windows open. Python 3. Basic speedrun 1 next week. It's always next week. Whenever you ask what language, X language speedrun 1, it's always next week. Who is the brave soul that predicted no? No mouse, please. I just spent my points. Read input. Wait, how long do I have? What was the prediction? Please don't tell me it was actually 10 minutes. Sys standard in. Sys standard in. 10 minutes? I actually have 10 minutes? Wait. Wait. Input. Can I input without, how did I do this before? This.standard is a file-like object which you can call functions read or read lines if you want to read everything, or you want to read okay, let me just try that. Import sys. Sys.standardin.read. How do I not have an LSP for this? Can I have Python? Can I have a Python language server? We'll do PyLSP. Oh, that's a big LSP. Oh no. Yay. .read. .read line. .read lines. .join. Does it work this way? Is this just a string? Okay, I need to focus. I need to focus because apparently I only have 10 minutes. Ah! Does mostly keyboard work right now? It does! But I feel like I have to pause the timer. I don't want to get up. What happened? What happened there? Projects. Final. Hello. Final speedrun. Python 3. Main.py. ASDF. ASDF. Close. Alright, it is a list. So we're gonna do input equals input dot join. Is there no join function? On new lines? LSP's not yelling at me. ASDF. This object has no join. List. Join. Python. Not fast enough. Just chill. Why is there no join? Where's Python join? Stir.join. Oh fuck. I should know this. New line dot join input. Is that what I'm supposed to do? It already has the new line. Okay. Boom. ASDF. Boom. We're good. We have our input. All we need to do now is read the file. Map equals I don't know what to call it. Car map equals Python read file. For line and lines. F dot read lines. Okay. Open, whatever we call that file, I don't even remember. Mapping. Open mapping in read mode. And then for line in f dot read lines, we do our little replace. Input equals input dot replace line 0 with line. Print input. Copy the input. Oh, I'm so stressed. Eight minutes and 30 seconds. 8 minutes and 30 seconds. We're on the clock. We're done. We're done. Padding? We don't even do padding anymore. We haven't done padding in a long time. Look at this is how stupid this speedrun has become. Now we have the mostly keyboard. All right, we'll do that. GG's. Look, this is the reason I did this. The reason I did this is to show how silly this speedrun has become. It's not about me learning a language. It's about me figuring out how strings work in that language. Because Python is nice. Python has good replace function. Python has Unicode support. Wow, I can't spell Unicode support by default. This would have been slower in Rust? No, it would not, my friend. No, it would not. I think Rust is like 5 minutes. Rust is 5 minutes because I wouldn't have to Google anything. This is like when Anthony Fontana does his album review and then the video is him just sleeping. I mean, that's it, right? Like, and then if I do see, okay, time for Rust then? I'm actually kind of down for that. What are we doing for Rust? Do you think I could do Rust in 5 minutes? I think I could probably do Rust in 5 minutes. Especially now that I've warmed up. I'm not gonna believe what just happened. What just happened? Snow Demon. Do Rust in 5? I'll do Rust in 5. Let me get the adrenaline out of my system. Okay, sorry. I have a mostly keyboard. Does that mean end of stream? Yeah, it's over. You're editing your Vim config while watching your WQ. Once you were done, open Vim back up and it was completely broken. You scroll through the config to see what was wrong and all I see is text from my Twitch page. It's because I'm hacking you. Because you've been hacked. Woof, that actually whoa, that was fun. Oh, I really enjoyed that. That was nice. All right, we have our prediction. All right, and we're doing it no mouse. Can I do Rust in 5 minutes? That's actually crazy. I'm not confident about that. All right, let me hang up this stupid mouse. Is there anything I need the mouse for before I start? No. I think we're good. Actually, let me double check that this isn't a good spot. It is. Okay. You're 50-50? I'm pretty 50-50. Caden, I'm in your class, bro. First time chatter? Lamau? Is Caden watching me in class? Caden, pay attention! You're in school! Alright, let me hang up the mouse. It would take me 5 minutes to set up the Rust project. I think I could do it. I think everything has primed me for this moment. I did the warm up in Python, so I know what I need to do. And I've been doing a lot of Rust this week. I've been doing a fuck ton of Rust this week, so my Rust is in fact not rusty. Setup is 1 second, just the rest. I think I could do it. The more I think about it, the more confident I'm getting. Come on, let's get some Gambas in. Someone Gamba. Let's do a little Gamba. Kaden, get your prediction in and focus on class. What are you doing, Kaden? I forgot to wrap it around. We're doing a skirt today. Because I felt like it. 10 p.m. no class. All right. Got the mouse. All right, it's time to lock the fuck in. Did anyone Gamba? No one Gamba'd. Okay, we gotta lock the fuck in. All right, no mouse till... I'm gonna be generous. We're gonna do 5:15. I'm giving you guys a few extra minutes. You believe? I believe too. Okay. Okay, let me lock in. Let me lock in. All right. It's all about being calm. It's all about having a steady mind and a steady hand. Let me get the timer up and ready. Alrighty. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Projects. Hello. Make dir. Final speedrun. We're losing time on this, but that's okay. Cargo init. Main. Here's what we need to do. We need to read input. Let input equal standard in dot lock dot read all read to end into our buffer. Let's make a buffer here. Let input equals. Is this a byte buffer or a string buffer? It is a byte buffer. Let mute input equal vec new. We write to this buffer. What are the arguments here? And mute input. Cool. Now we read the file. fs open file. Open mapping. Unwrap that butch. And now, why is file input a vector? Because it's reading bytes to a buffer. We're doing the vector be a buffer. We do need to do string from UTF-8 input unwrap for line in. Ooh, let's wrap this in a buffer. Buff read new buff reader new around f for line and F dot lines. I'm not gonna read chat. I'm focusing on this so fucking hard. C1 line dot. Is line a what? Let line equal line dot. I'm gonna be lazy here. We're just gonna unwrap everything because we're trying to be fast. Mutable. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! C1 equal line dot next. Line dot car dot first. Next. Next. I'm panicking, I'm panicking, I'm panicking, I'm panicking. Let C2 equal line dot next. I'm not sure if I might have just been able to index, but I'm just gonna I'm lost in the sauce. I'm so sorry. This is not as good as it could have been, but it's fast, and that's what matters. Input dot replace C1 to C2. The arguments are incorrect. Why? Dot to string. Boom. Printf. Print. Line. Ah! Print. Ah! Ah! Input! Okay. Copy. Input. Copy. Mapping. Cat input into cargo run. Yes! Oh! Oh my god! That was stressful! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Why my heart really got going there. Oh, my heart really got going there. Oh, let's go. Oh my god, I can't believe I was able to do that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, now we need to wait for my hands to stop shaking. With like 3 seconds to spare. Woo, easy. Easy. GW basic. Nope. 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 Whew. That was movie hacker level coding stress. Today I learned never bet against her. I think this might be the only 2 times I've won. Whew. Ah, damn. Good job, Maxie. It's a little nasty. It's a little nasty. Time to set up type surrounds. Hold on. Let me catch my breath. Didn't even look at the docs. True. Whew. I'm kind of the greatest who's ever done it. If you think about it, I'm kind of the greatest who's ever done it. Let's be real. Okay, as soon as my hand stops shaking, we're gonna move on. I'm sure you guys will use those points responsibly. And I'm definitely not gonna regret this. Alright, what did I miss? Cringe. Greatest Maxi Award? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Also, so sorry about the ads. There's ways to avoid them. You guys are in the programming category. I believe in you to figure it out. Sweet fork grape tomatoes are good. Thanks, Timmy. That's actually really grounding. That's really grounding. It's true. We need a 1 million point reward. Why do you need a 1 million point reward? I feel like you guys have gotten poorer with your points. I guess you saved, I guess a lot of them have gone into the waters. Also, I finished the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at you guys slacking now that there's no incentive. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, Timmy, thanks. Stare. Stop staring at me. Stop staring at me, I'm shy, Kathy. Mostly tomatoes. That is what they call me. That is what they call me. Not a huge fan of tomatoes. I thought I was allergic to tomatoes for a long time. And I might actually be. Many are saying this. Alright, time to change the title. You think you're allergic to cranberries? You might have the same thing that I do. Timmy, do you happen to have a latex allergy? Because there's a few fruits and vegetables that for some reason have a chemical that your body interprets as latex when you digest it. I'm allergic to mutability. It's alright, we can change that. You don't believe you have a latex allergy, but when you eat cranberries or drink cranberry juice, you seem to throw them up? I don't know. It might not be related. Shy, 5-day part-time streamer by choice. I'm not even part-time. I do this shit way too much. Speaking of, we got our second ever paycheck from Twitch. I was gonna talk about this last week and then I totally forgot. We got our second ever paycheck from Twitch. I like being clear about this stuff. Stop staring at me, Kathy. Could be an allergy, could be the acidity. I don't know. I have a mild latex allergy that isn't really big. But then when I eat fruits that have that certain compound, I get really allergic. So I can't have like super random foods like avocado and banana. If I have enough of them, my body just goes, uh-oh, we ate a bunch of latex. Time to fucking get rid of it. Wish I enabled the stare emote. I can just make my own stare emote. We'll do something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Go, Maxi. Yeah, let's talk about money. Now that the ad break is running and the losers can't hear about this, let's talk about money. August was a bit of a half month. I think July was a lot better. No, that's not true. July I got a pretty big couple of donations to get me started. In August, we made $76. And I'm very fucking proud of that. I think that was a very like natural $76. Putting my hourly wage at around $1. I think I streamed for 74 hours. And I'm not really sure what to spend it on. I do kind of want to spend most of my Twitch money on upgrading my Twitch setup. But I'm actually like really happy with what I have right now. I like my camera. I don't think it's worth improving. Rent. It's not making much of a dent in the rent, so I don't really care. I like my lighting. And I don't think it's worth it to blow money on a mic. The only couple of things that I'm thinking is maybe a pop filter or something for the mic. Spend it on hosting and make interactive games for viewers? That's not a bad idea. That's actually not a bad idea. But again, like a pop filter is $2, right? Like that's something I should have done ages ago, and I've just been lazy about it. So I don't know. I'm kind of just keeping it up in the air. Maybe it'll just go to something in the future. But I don't know. I figured I'd be clear about it. Yay, games? That's actually not a bad idea in the slightest. That's like a whole ass year of hosting too. Haven't heard any obvious pops. How's that one? Poppers? I don't know. I'm just gonna add it to the budget and then we'll figure it out. Lunas is a genius? Lunas is pretty handy dandy smart. You also have all dressed chips. I love that Timmy just updates us on food. Honestly, it makes me so happy. Clearly the best way to spend money is a bigger tortilla. I don't think so. I did think of like that is one of the things is like my background's pretty lame. My background's pretty empty and lame. And I could put like a drawer there or something and start putting shit in it, but I kind of also just don't care. Lame background? It's kind of empty. It's kind of bland. The fuck? It's not super lame, but it's kind of empty. I don't know. Things to think about. I also really liked having the post-it note. I thought that was really cute. I forgot I moved it. Now you guys have the mysterious post-it note and the password to my router. The tortilla and the right-wing flag. True. Buy a smartwatch and code cool stuff for it. I have an Apple Watch. I don't wear it. I have a lot of like random. I feel like growing up in Silicon Valley meant that like people would just kind of buy you Apple shit occasionally, and then I don't know what to do with it. It's such a like. I don't know. You have some like rich uncle who like buys you an Apple Watch or something, and then you have an Apple Watch and you're like, all right, send it to you. I'll trade you my Apple Watch. I don't know, it's just kind of dorky. I don't even know what to do with a smartwatch. I went through a phase of liking it because I stopped checking my phone as much. Because I used to be like super obsessed with notifications and I'd take my phone out a bunch, and having a watch meant that I could just check the notification, realize it's stupid 99% of the time, and I wouldn't take out my phone as often. That is like the genuine good thing that I had. But so the other issue that I had is that now I was checking every single notification and I was always on. Like if someone texted me at work at like 10 p.m., I'd get the notification and I'd check it and I'd be like, well, I guess I may as well just do it immediately. And then that's just like stupid. It just started getting really bad for me. Yeah, my phone's always on mute now. My phone's always on mute. I basically don't get notifications. I get a shit ton of emails that I check once a day and then that's that. I don't like responsibilities. I guess that's why I do this. Okay, let me be a little gremlin and change the title. You could spend the 76 on half of a split keyboard. That's really funny. That's really funny. They can reach me during the work hours. When I'm home, they can go fuck themselves. They can not hire me. I mean, I kind of abused that system too, though, because no one really knew where I was half the time. So I would convince people that I was on West Coast and East Coast. So I started work on West Coast hours and then I ended work on East Coast hours. So my workday started at 9 Western and ended at 5 Eastern. So I had a 3-hour workday. For meetings. I think that was a lot of the issue for me, is that like that was for meetings, but I'd work a shit ton outside of that. I don't know. All right, what's the title? Rust devs in Rust. Shocking. Gone wrong. Gone yapping. Change to title to Rust Dev Devs. I'm doing Rust Dev Devs in Rust. Rust Dev Devs in Rust. Shocking. Gone wrong. Gone yapping. Gone mouseless. Many are saying this. What stopped you from eating 700 grams of grape tomatoes? I don't like tomatoes, but I love grape tomatoes. That's something you should know about me. Not love, but it's okay. I can have my mouse again. Give me my mouse back. Yay, mouse. How do I feel about chili peppers? I love peppers. I love peppers in general. Chat, you know what to do. Lunas is just broke. All right, there's the keyboard again. You know what I'll do? I'll do the keyboard redeem when I actually start programming. I'm gonna be nice. I'm actually like kind of the best, nicest streamer you guys ever had. We talked about that. The package was only 681 grams. Did you measure it? You'll send tomatoes in the mail when I get a box. Please don't. Please don't. True. True. Controlo thinks I'm the best streamer ever, and that's why they used Clonk's emote. I need animated emotes. How hard is it to turn emotes of yourself +1+1? How hard is it to turn a video of myself into an animated GIF? How many frames is it? Bye-bye, network. Hello, network. I mean, that is so much better than what was happening before. I'm like okay with this. I'm okay with this. Easy? How many frames? How many frames do you have on Twitch? Ow. I hit myself with the wrong side of the fucking hammer. That really hurt. Ow! 15-ish? Because I wonder if I can just take 15 photos. I feel like I want to handcraft a GIF that looks really funny. Silly Maxi. Hammer wins again? Like, what if I just did 15 photos of, like... Because I want it to be really goofy and cartoony. Hammer wins again, heck. Be a nice streamer to yourself, but we need a bonk emote. Leave the hammer wielding to your mods? True. But we need a bonk emote. We need a bonk emote. Can we get like a list of emotes that I have to make, and then I'll just pump it up. Just looked it up, 60 FPS. Hello, Twitch. Twitch emotes are 60 frames max, but they could be less, right? But they do 60 FPS. I got clipped again. What's going on? Maxi is a construction worker. I do construct that content. I do be constructing that content. Can be less. I'm just gonna try. I'm just gonna try to pump out some animated emotes for you guys. Guys, I cut myself. I cut myself with the hammer. I need a light bulb genius emote. Ooh, like a... something like that. I love clickbait titles for clips. I need a plastic hammer. Apparently I'm not allowed to have real hammers. I actually cut my hand. I have a tiny little scratch there. A light bulb emote that's called mostly wattage. With the consent of friend of the show Max Wattage. Not allowed hammers. Why not? Oh, I'm not allowed hammers because apparently I can't use them. Plastic hammers are real. Hammer has a plastic base. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, that would be so loud and annoying. An inflatable hammer, the one that goes bonk, bink, bink. In all honesty, I need someone to do the bonk emote for me, cause I need someone to bonk me. I need someone to bonk me. Would I even have a claw hammer? Cause I hammer in that. And also, it's to make sure the good old chat stays in check. How else am I gonna do it? Rewrite ASCII to dots and scratch. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then we're gonna switch over to deving. Like I said I would. All right, 2 seconds. I'm not even gonna put a message up. If someone new joins, just tell them I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay, bye-bye. What did I miss? Let's go. What did I miss? This is mod use. Not sure where people get the extra AB from. They usually get it from the beginning of the alphabet. Didn't win a single point, as you shouldn't. Can you not end the prediction because you participated in it, Lunas? Oh no, you did end it. Okay. Okay. We're switching to Rust. Let me hang up the mouse and we'll start the clock. Now. No mouse. We'll just say 5:45 because I'm nice like that. Gambling laws? You got Gamblelod? Imagine having laws. Shitty ass European countries with their laws. Do you watch anime? I do watch some anime. Love me a good old anime. I'm rewatching Mob Psycho with Holly. Holly's never watched anime, so I have the pleasure of introducing her. And I've been debating what the right way of like introducing someone to anime is. And so we kind of did like we're tiptoeing. We're tiptoeing. We watched Avatar. We rewatched Avatar. Holly had seen most of it. And like that was our like little walk in, step in the puddle. And now we're doing Mob Psycho. And I think it's convincing. I think it's convincing. I don't know if Holly's here right now, but I mean, I fucking love Mob Psycho, so I'm happy to rewatch it. Imagine having guns. True. There's always Studio Ghibli movies. That's true. I actually haven't seen that many Ghibli movies. Do I think JJBA is peak? What is JJB? JoJo's? I don't like JoJo's. I'm so sorry. I've been told it's because I didn't watch enough, but I actually like just don't watch JoJo's. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's just not for me. It's not for me, okay? Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I don't know, it just too many muscular men wearing strange things? No, that part's pretty good. I guess to me, JoJo's, I don't know, it's just a satire. It's just a satire, and I think there's better satires out there. I like other things where I can turn my brain off and watch it. JoJo's for some reason just doesn't hit me. Tickles strange feelings and emotions. That's what a lot of people say. I don't think that's bad. It's just not for me. Freerun is pretty good. I fucking loved Freerun. I thought that was awesome. And there's better things out there, but it was pretty fucking good. It was pretty fucking good. What the fuck is their error called? What did I call the error? Q-pager? Ring buffer? Ring buffer. I loved Freerun. So Dungeon Meshi is next on the list for Holly, because Holly is a cook and a chef. Holly is a very good cook and an even better chef. So Dungeon Meshi's next on the list. I just thought that, I mean, Dungeon Meshi's just not super enthralling, I guess. Like, you need... you need some more. You need a different intro, but it is a good, like, it's just a really feel-good anime. It's a feel-good anime. Hello, can I surround till end, please? Thank you. Just felt like I shouldn't be crashing on new in my library. Cried like a baby with Vinland Saga. I've never seen it. Never seen it, so sorry. Consider using result expect. I guess this can fail now too. With a ring buff error. Question mark? Okay. Another obvious one is Cowboy Bebop. That's true. Well, I don't know. Like, I don't know how to explain it. There's certain, there's like modern binge-worthy shows, right? Like modern style of watching shows is very bingey. And a lot of old shows like Cowboy Bebop are not bingey. They're awesome. They're great, but it's just not as dopamine inducing. And I think in order to get someone into anime, you need to do the dopamine induced rush of like Mob Psycho. Cuz Mob Psycho is you can watch all 3 seasons in one day, you know? Like that is a dopamine rush. But yeah. I don't know. Maybe you're picking up what I'm putting down. I guess, well, I don't know. Should I unwrap here? Should I unwrap, or should this also be a result? I guess it should also be a result. Why can't I remember what I called the error? The ring buff error. Now we can question mark that. Now we can question mark this. Nice. Cowboy Bebop is very much one episode at a time. That's what I think too. Cowboy Bebop used to be my fall asleep anime. Because I really liked it. It's got the nice music. It's got the very sexy voice actors. It was great to fall asleep to. Do the same thing here. This also returns a result. With a ring buff error. Wrap this in okay. Ooh, can't deuce around on that. Can you deuce around on this? I don't know how. Hi, Mr. Edmakes. How are ya? Testing out the commands. Are my anime takes good? I'm pretty opinionated about my anime. I'm also very much a person that thinks anime is very good for it's a medium. It, like all art, it's a medium. And I think a lot of people forget that. And there's just certain things that mediums are good at representing or are better at representing and certain things that they're not great at representing. And I think that anime is incredible for color. I think color and movement. In Japan, they call all animation anime. Well, sure, but the classic anime style, I think, is really good for color and movement. That's what I think of, and I think shit like Mob Psycho is the epitome of that. I think if you and that's not to say that everything else about anime sucks. I just think that's, to me, that's what stands out, and that's what I want it for. You can do stuff you'd never even attempt in live action. Exactly. And so when I try to recommend anime to people who've never seen it, I try to go through that lens of like, what's something that you've never seen in another medium. And like, I think we see stuff like this now in the West with like the new Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, right? Like, this style is so fucking built for this. Like, the movement, the comic style, and that's not to say that this is anime, but I think this is similar of like color and movement. That's what animation is built for. Also, making live action movies is really expensive, yeah. It's a medium because it's neither rare nor well done, so true. Haskell Gang, we have a lot of Haskell Gang. We do have quite a bit of Haskell Gang. Here's what I want to do. I want to do unwrap or 0. Unwrap or return 0. Can I do this? No, I have to let okay probably. Let okay. Surround till equal. Hello, surround till equal, please. Let okay. What? Let me type. Else. Return 0. That's fine. That's the beauty of animation. Barring story constraints, we're not bound by physics, which I think is the most freeing factor. I totally agree. Browsing the web. Browsing the web is tough. Give me my Rust docs. Let mute okay. I think it's let okay mute. You're stupid. That's okay. I'm like, I finally feel comfy with Rust. Unwrap there. I finally feel comfy with Rust because I've actually been doing it consistently. Stop giving me unwrap or. I know what I want. I got rid of all these unwraps just to add them back. So silly. You really shouldn't be crashing in a library. I think it's okay to crash on poison locks. Am I crazy? Is this bad? Is this a bad take? Is it okay to crash on poison locks? Or should I also make that just be an error that I bubble up? Rest standard crashes on poison locks? I'm just gonna do that then. I don't think... I just... How else are you gonna fix that, right? Like... I think that's a crash-worthy event. Alright, let me fix this in lib. Because these also need to be unwrapped. Do they? This one needs to be unwrapped. Is the other one? What is it called? Set something? Max view page? Also needs to be unwrapped. Love coming from outside computer science education and being a programmer because you take all these terms literally. Poison locks sound fun. What about killing your children? Have you ever thought about killing your children? Spawning and killing children? I don't like set max cube page, but I don't know what else to do. So we're gonna keep it. I guess maybe we should make like a meta instance or something. I don't fucking know. I don't know. A config instance? A client? I guess it would be called a client. I'm gonna leave it like this for now, because I don't think it's a big difference. Just make sure all our tests run. What's my project about? I'm making a queue. I'm making an on-disk queue, something similar to Kafka. It's been a bit of an obsessive project for me lately. Tests are passing. What did I change? Not that much. No more unwrap in my code. I think this is merge worthy. Let's do a version bump and then I think we're good. We don't need FS4, we don't need FSLock. I think I'm still using static assertions. Everything else is fine. This is wrong. Okay, I think we're good. Git commit minus M. Change version bump. What will Franz be? Fix my expects? They're in locks. I think they should be there. I think I should crash on poisoned locks. You want me to spell it right or something? Ooh, this shouldn't be there. There we go. Is this Helix? This is NeoVim. Expect should take what is supposed to happen, not the error. Ah. True. True, true, true. Expected, not a poisoned lock. What do you want from me? What do you want this error to be? Tell me and I'll change it. Kinda disappointed NeoVim didn't end up completely replacing Vim. I don't know. Vim's just so built in, it's tough to replace. Instead, we have duplicated effort. It doesn't need to. I don't think it needs to. Yeah, I think they serve two different purposes. I used Helix unpoisoned lock. Expected unpoisoned lock. Is that what I should be writing? Lock should not be poisoned. I don't know. You know what I like doing? You just unwrap the locks? That's actually not a bad point. I just don't like having unwrap in my code. Especially for a library. But maybe you're right. There's always .expect extra info. Why are we unwrapping? Cause what do you want? We have too many different opinions. We're unwrapping because if a lock is poisoned, I'm not gonna deal with that. My library's not gonna deal with that because fucking standard crashes on poison locks. So what should I do? What am I using? Mutex? I'm using a read-write lock. Unwrap maw. Unpoisoned lock. We have unpoisoned lock as one of the options. We have unwrap as another option. I think they're all the same. I don't think this matters. I'm just more so curious what people think. You don't do rust? That's okay. Lock is only poisoned only when you crash, when you have the lock, so just don't crash. Then you can wrap all the locks. Yeah, but for me, it feels like bad practice to leave unwrap in a library. I do not think, therefore I do not am. So true. Me, I never think. I'm doing what Lunas told me to because I promised I would. I spelled that wrong. Why can't I fucking spell on poison? Why is poison the be all end all for me? Alright, are we good? I think we're good. Do we have any unwrap? We have unwraps in our test, that's fine. I'm happy with that. I don't care about that. Do we have unwraps in ring buff or in Q page? Expect. No. Unwrap. We have an unwrap. We have an unwrap in mmap mute wrapper. We have 2 unwraps. Poisson. I typed that before. Expect Among Us. True. We have 2 unwraps and new. God, this really shouldn't be here. This really shouldn't be here. All right, I guess we're doing results. Wait. Results. With Q page error. Do I not have a Q page error? Error. Hello? Do I not have a library error? Is it just called a ring buff error? What? Error. I just called it an error. Hub enum error. Oh. Oh, okay. The vibes here are immaculate and cozy. Aww. Switch unwraps to question mark? You should return the errors in a library to let users handle it themselves. Yes. Always. Almost always. Always. Almost always. Enumerate, you're gonna lurk and work. As you should. Please do. No. No. Couldn't convert result. I don't want to add more errors. I don't want to add more errors here. What error does this return? It returns a file error? A standard file error? A standard what? Standard error. Error? Ugh. Ugh. Aw, thanks for the sub, Max. Very appreciated. Standard IO error, that's the one. Because I think mmap returns the same. Get rid of this. Question mark that. Wrap this in OK. Monster round. Max, thanks. Holy cow, is Maxie a chatillionaire or something? Am I a chatillionaire? I did 7 push-ups 2 days ago, and I've been sore ever since. Because I was talking with someone about how weak I am now, and I was like, yeah, back 4 years ago, I could do 70 push-ups with no problem. And I was like, I wonder how many I can do now. Implement a conversion between scenario error for your type and like question mark convert it. Yeah, this error does that already. Am I even using this error here? Why is this there? Doesn't satisfy. Oh, I need it because it's in the level above. I just don't want it in Q page for reasons. For conceptual reasons. Because I do that in the level above in ring buff error. Now I need to do question mark operators everywhere. Where's the errors? Find the errors. Does clone unwrap? Uh-oh. Clone might unwrap. You need to finally do Rust and not be stuck with Scheme and Lua. We're slowly converting you to do everything in Rust. As I always say, Rust is a terrible language. It's just that every other language is slightly more terrible. Alright, I think we're good. Unwrap. Only in the tests. What about over here? Unwrap. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Because I'm casting to a U64 or something. I think that's what I'm doing. I think this is probably an expect. It very well could easily return an error though. But I think we just expect here. Let me just double check what this is doing. I think this is one of those things where from Ellie bytes. Oh, it's converting a U32 into a byte list. And it's one of those things that will never, ever, ever break. But for some reason you have to do try into. I literally can't think of a single reason why it would break. Expected. Byte slice conversion. I don't know. I'm just gonna call it something like that. This should never break. Once you get off the meme train about Haskell, there's a ton of great stuff in prod written in it. For real, for real? It only breaks if the slice is the wrong length. But why doesn't from Ellie Bytes break? It's weird. It's weird that it breaks here and not here. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave this unwrap. I don't think it's a big deal. If it breaks, it's not on me. Okay, are we good? No more unwrap. Everything works. Let's run our test. My try into is converting the slice into array. It's converting a slice into a sized array, which should never break. Why Ellie bytes and not any bytes? Just in case. Just in case. I think it's almost always better to be explicit, just in case someone like copies the file over or does something weird about it. I don't think it matters all too much. All right. Changed. Removed all unwraps. Again. And we did a version bump. Let's do a merge. I have my mouse. I can have my mouse. Give me my mouse back. Slice the size array will definitely break if your slice is the wrong size, which is why you need to expect. That does make sense, but also I know it's not. A U32 converted to a U32 will never break. Someone up to redeem? Just wait for me to scroll through Git. Can I do the merge with my mouse, please? Why do you always have to bully me? If you're new here, we do have a redeem that stops me from using my mouse for 15 minutes. Which can save you 50% or more on car insurance. Some of those try into conversions are just entirely optimized out sometimes. That's what I expect. Am I doing merges on the web? Yes. I enjoy doing merges on the web. It's like the best way for me to catch mistakes. I've tried doing merges in terminal, but I never catch mistakes. Well, if it isn't Elemental Magic's card game. What do? We did a lot of stuff. We did many things. Initial commit. Changed everything. Changed working model. God damn it. You started the well trend? Good job. Good job, Tired Beaver. Just use diff view for Neovim. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Diff view plus NeoGet in your set? I've tried. You at work, you have a branch with like 4 commits named Fix More Edge Cases? Fucking no, keep. Why? Let me do the merge, Ludus. Can I do the merge? Do in terminal. I'm gonna do it on the web with no mouse. I don't know how to do it in terminal. I don't like it. This just easy for me to see. At least use the side-by-side diff. Fine, teach me. What do I gotta do? Let me stop my bad habits. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to learn. Side by side on the web. It's too late now. Mouse is gone. How do you do side by side on the web? Just push it. Get diff tool. -T envim diff. Alright. Just chill. Pull from other branch. Or push to other branch. Yeah, but I mean, I need to learn how to do like a clean merge. How do I do a nice little diff? I reached for my mouse already. What do I gotta do? Cause I can get merge. It's just gonna be weird and bad. There's nothing wrong with doing merges on the web. Well, too late now. How do I do get diff tool? Get diff tool minus T nvim diff? What did that do? I know how to do a get diff, but it's not very useful for me. What do we gotta do? Get diff on origin main and refactor everything? Like, this isn't side by side either. I don't like this either. Try vimdiff? How do I do nvimdiff? Vimdiff? Do I need to do the 2 branches or what? Nvimdiff? Between origin main and refactor everything. Launch nvimdiff. Oh! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wait, this is awesome. So this is showing me one file. How do I How do I go for the next file? Streamer discover side-by-side diffs? I am. How do you do next file? Ah! Next? This is the last file. Previous? What? This is not right. QA? Oh, I see. Yeah, it just rotates through the files. Ah, there we go. Rough, my font's too big. Added setbacks pages, did this. I don't know what this changed. Add -y for prompts, and I'll just throw it into the next one when you can quit. Got it. Meh. This is very cool. This is very cool. Whatever. All right, which way do you merge? Man, get merge. You merge on master then topic, topic then master. Get merge topic. Replay changes made on the topic branch since it diverted from master. Current branch is master. Okay. As someone who likes to live in the terminal as much as possible, it's got to. I like to live in the terminal as much as possible. I just, for some reason, I've always done merges on the web, and it just feels safer to me. It feels safer to me that there's more to do there. I mean, it's also like I'm used to doing PRs, right? I'm used to making PRs. I've never done a PR in a terminal. That's weird. Get merge. Refactor everything. I thought Pride Month was over. It's never over. Oops, get origin. Set URL? How do you, what is it? Set URL? I don't remember. I've done this so many times before and I never remember how to do it. Get remote set URL mostly maxi slash disk ring buffer dot get. Is this fine? Disk ring buffer dot get. What did I just do? Ah, I did it wrong. I did it wrong. I should have just made a PR here. No. Did it push? I think it was just because I had the wrong. I think it's just because I had the wrong remote. Also have Hydra in your dot files? Whose dot files are we looking at? I don't have Hydra. I don't know what that is. That wasn't gonna get me what I want. One thing you don't like about Pride Month is being lied to. You see so many companies pretending to care. Nonprofits are another story and they care about people. True. Love me when I have my fucking insurance company walking during the Pride Month parade. And then I'm like, you guys explicitly do not give me insurance because I'm trans. This is awesome. And Vim Hydra? SMH. I need to add Lua snippets. I keep forgetting. I need my Lua snippets. God damn it. Let me press the right button, please. Thank you. Hydra allows you to press CW once and then get access to any control W bindings without pressing the prefix again. Oh, I almost never do split view. Here in the US, companies lie to us and pretend to care year round. True, true. Bank of America rainbows are sus, ACLU rainbows are not. True, yes, 100%. Use it to have a debug mode window resize. I just very, very, very rarely use split windows. Because I almost always just tile my windows. It's very rare for me to use that. So I usually forget the keybinds that I have. Kathy? Which Lua snippets did you recommend to me? Could you remind me? I want the ones with .arc again. I use Tetris NeoVim for PRs for the time save just by writing LGTM on every single one. Someone asked, I totally missed it. I use the Coggy search engine. Not because it's incredibly good, but I just don't think there's much better right now. How was Coggy? It's better than the alternatives, I think. Boop. Register all snippets. And then I'm gonna have the rest ones. Let's see if I can do this on my own. I just throw it in wherever. Do I have any Lua snips? Wait, what? I have a conflicting Lua snips? Or can I just... How work? Can I just throw this in here? I'm gonna assume I could just throw this in here. Should I throw it in after? Because dependencies? I don't know. Those are snippets for the engine. I'm good. Do you buy banh mi or pho? Get some pho. You need to go to Eep. Okay. Oh, Eep. Thanks for hanging around. A very, very chill, lighthearted stream today. Also, can I get rid of whatever this was at the end? For C3. Never using C3 ever again. Alright, let's try it. Whoop! Wait, I was too fast. I was pressing too fast. Oh no. You're eternally stuck at a tech career crossroads and you don't know what to do. Well, hit us with it. If in doubt, restart Neovim. So true. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got like a big error. It's egg faulted. I think it's because I pressed buttons. Whoa, wait, what? No parser for Nick's language. See help and tree sitter parsers. I don't even use the Nick's language. What is it yelling at me about? I guess it wants the Nick's language as a dependency? What is it yelling about? You're trying to transition from UX to software engineering. UX seems kind of fun. Disable snippets for Nix in the plugin. Or add Nix to tree sitter. Is that what it's not happy about? Do I just need Nix and tree sitter? Yeah. Disabling Nix would be easier. Disabling the Nix would be easier. It's literally nledocs. Can I how long ago was keyboard? 15 minutes? Can I get my keyboard back, please? Lunas is gone. Alright. Disabling equals Nix. Okay. Chill. Chill. Why no Nix and tree sitter? Disabled Langs, I see. Just needed to scroll down. Good enough. Not how that works. Not how that works. Where am I writing this? I don't know. Config. Where put config? How work? It's a table you pass to the setup function of the Lua snippets. I see. Happy? Is this seems more right? I think that's right. Seems to be happy with me. Or not. Disabling's not disabled. Did I typo? Oops. Are we good? I think we're good. Please be good. Yay! Yay! Let's try it somewhere. Yay! Yay! I've wanted this for so long. Kathy OP. Kathy's so OP. You guys have unironically made me such a better programmer. Because there are just so many things that I've been lazy with, and it takes people on the internet yelling at me to actually try it. Dot box also works as an impression? Yeah, there's a few of these, right? We got RC, arc, box, mutex, read write lock, cell, ref. Dot ref is kind of funny. Dot okay, dot error, dot sum. Oh, these are so good. These are so good. They work differently when you use an expression or type. Yes, I see that as well. I see that as well. Awesome. Good stuff. Yeah, so I can do like I can do dot arc here, and it'll wrap the type as an arc. Yeah. Yay! Yay! Now we can actually write this stuff. All right, let's do an upgrade. This spring buffer is now version 7. This is why I love fucking Tree Sitter and Lua Snip. It's so nice. Don't worry about that. Just cargo clean for me, please. And cargo build for me, please. I didn't publish. That's why. Cargo publish. Maybe I should have ran my tests. Try push raw is never used. In twisting. This is not Nyx. So welcome to the stream. No good, Nick. This is not Nyx. This is unfortunately not Nyx. I'm just on Arch, by the way. I will eventually switch to Nyx. I just haven't had a lot of time. Whoa, I got a whole ass paragraph that I missed. You associate technological expertise to having a complete understanding of an entire product from a point of vendor independence, and part of the meta of your association was the relevance of the device. There is no device that's considered as high now as a color TV was 50 years ago, and that's just as relevant now as a color TV was 50 years ago. I am lost in my sauce. So you can't, if I understand this correctly, technology can't, you can't have a complete understanding of how everything works for a single thing anymore now. Like, having a complete understanding of how a computer works is just too many fields? Is that what we're talking about? Not everything a complete thing? But what's a complete thing in your mind? Isn't everything an abstraction? I'm lost in the sauce. Alright, we published. Did the test work? I probably should have done that first. Every damn thing needs a computer now? Complete things used to not need computers, or at least very rudimentary ones? Every damn thing needs a computer now? It's just a useful technology. I feel like that's complaining about how everything needs electricity. It's just infrastructure. The internet is infrastructure that you should use. I don't think it's any deeper than that. Nothing wrong with that. Every damn thing needs electricity now. I'm sitting at home pointing a shotgun at my printer just in case it makes a noise. True, true. Alright, did this version bump work? Are you happy? It shouldn't compile, but it should at least be happy. Yeah. Yep. You know one thing that I should probably test? I don't know if I can actually change the number of pages live while it's running. It's a feature I added and then I never tested it, so I don't know if it actually works. It's easier to program something on a computer than design a specialized machine to do it. This is why they all need a computer, because it's easier. I guess, yeah, something along those lines. I don't think it's that deep. I don't think it's that deep. Can I do a yapping break? Would you guys let me do a yapping break? Yap break. What am I working on? I'm doing a queue. I'm doing an on-disk queue similar to Kafka. Or whatever. RabbitMQ. It's a message queue. It's a simple message queue. It's on Magit. Not complaining about electricity and don't like internet dependence on the short-term convenience eroded the stable infrastructure. Remember when you could find everything on Google? It's not 2008 anymore. SEO destroyed the internet. I don't mean like internet as in like Googling things, but like internet as a, you know, connection of computers. Technology isn't off-grid friendly anymore. I feel like that's oxymoronic. It's infrastructure. It's infrastructure, right? Like, Off-grid is not having access to that infrastructure? I like the internet better when the internet was optional. It never was off-grid? Yeah, it's kind of oxymoronic, right? You used to not need the internet to watch a movie. Yeah, but you know, infrastructure's there to make your life a little easier. I think there's I see what your point is, that, you know, dependence on infrastructure can lead to bad things, I guess, but like I think that's just how it goes, you know? Society is interdependence and connection. And whether we use that for good or for bad, it has nothing to do with the infrastructure and everything to do with how we use it. I'm just saying stuff. How is MP4 obsolete? I think they mean like you used to be able to go to like Redbox or something. And like renting out movies is much harder now. I see what they're saying. I see what Alamar's saying. Like it's not that they're obsolete, it's not that you can't, but it's becoming increasingly more difficult. And so we have a reliance on the internet for movies. I don't think that's a bad thing though. I don't see how that's a bad thing at all. I guess if you were like super worried about it, you can just hoard DVDs, right? Or sync them yourself. I don't know. There's a lot of data hoarders who do this. I don't know. I actually like don't really see the issue with this. Local media hasn't involved in specifications. The reliance on big corporations are your bigger concern? I agree with that. I totally agree with that. Over reliance on big corporations is super scary. Especially when they have very limited oversight. I'm so on board with this. I stopped worrying and learned to embrace jank. I'm okay with embracing jank, but I think it's okay to like talk about this. I think it's okay to worry a little bit. Having the entire web experience be so centralized is more of a risk. I guess. I agree. Wait, don't call me jank girl. It's too late, jank girl. It's way too late. We're gonna change your username in the Discord to jank girl. +1. I think that's a +1 opinion. I'm here for it. I'm here with enumerate. Please, 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 for the love of God, do not tell me Web3 is the solution, though. I'm not here for that. There is a Discord, yes. Please join the Discord. We love us some yapping there. Kathy got it in first, grr. Discord prefers you, haha. I don't think that's a good thing. We need Web 0.9. Maybe we have like... Never mind, I'm not gonna say it. Bot, not Discord. What the hell are you talking about? True, Discord hates you. Absolutely not. Early Web 2.0 was interesting with its forms and some earlier JS stuff, but that's as far as you go. Yay! That's why I was worried. I was like, I totally agree with these takes. I was so worried that someone's gonna be like, the web's too centralized, and that's why we need decentralized finance. Bitcoin and Web3 are the future. Blah, blah. No, they're not. No blockchain for me. Thank you very much. Good, 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 good. We need more centralization. I think we need more centralization, and I think that I should own it. Opinions? Opinions? +1, +1, +2, maybe even? Bitcoin was re-centralized? Yes, very quickly. We should all centralize and focus on me. Ignore Kathy. Ignore Kathy and centralize on me. Maxi for supreme overlord of the internet. True. True. Ban Maxi. You can fucking try, Kathy. If you ban me, you get banned too. Plus plus. Can we just spam plus plus instead of plus one? Plus equals one. Plus equals one. DDoS Maxi. You guys want to know my IP? 192.68.88.254. Plus 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 plus. We need a ban command for the bot. Can I just give you access to the bot, Kathy? Can I just give you access to the bot? I'm behind 7 proxies. You're never catching me. True. 1, 2, loop back. DDoS your loop back. It'll be good. Don't worry. So that it just responds with X was banned. That's actually really funny. Wait, I'm so down for that. We can do that. We can totally do that. I still need to make the miss command. Honestly, one of the this whole week, we're focusing on France because it's been my obsession, and I need to finish this. I need to get this to the point where I can actually sleep. I actually, like, this is becoming worrying. Franz is encroaching on my sleep, and I need to finish it so that I feel healthy. Next week, we're gonna hyper focus on updating a lot of the Twitch stuff. All of this garbage is gonna get updated because it's garbage now. It's garbage now. The code is terrible. And I want it to be clean and good so that you guys can contribute to it because I don't want to write any code. That's a little scam I'm gonna pull over here. Xorg or XCOM. Actually, XCOM is a fun game. If your device is IPv6 compatible, you can use 1 instead. Many are saying this is true. Toading has some commands like that, and they're pretty funny. I've yet to watch Toading live. When does Toading go live? Appreciate announcing the scam beforehand. I always let you guys know. Always let the folks know. X has been rewritten in Rust. That's good. That's a good one. I still haven't done the stupid fucking copy pasta that Lunas has been asking for 1,000 years. I haven't done the new Linux copy pasta one yet, and I really should. It's so easy. That's gonna be part of next week. Next week we're doing all the rewriting of this. So it's all in Rust too, if you're interested in that. Come on by and watch more Rust rewriting. Can never seem to catch Toading live. When the fuck does he go live? I just assume he's somewhere in Europe, and that's why. I might not even follow Toading. Recommend joining his Discord for announcements. They're usually in America times. Oh shit. Drops readmes. Wouldn't be an issue if you'd written everything in Java, you know, since the JVM comes with a garbage collector. Alright, Junk Girl. Thanks for that one, Junk Girl. He streams 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. his time. Jesus fucking Christ. 2 to 3 hours before me? What? I just miss him? That's like when I'm watching streams. Because I'm usually watching streams before I go live. Mute, please, mute. Twitch. Twitch.tuvalu. Hello, music. Can I have music? Thank you. Toading? Oh my god, I literally just don't follow him. That's so embarrassing. Oopsie. Don't call me Jank Girl? Okay, fine. What time zone am I in? I'm in New York. Eastern. UTC -4. I don't know, something like that. It also changes because we have daylight savings time. which is a thing I think a lot of Europe does not anymore. I've also been thinking, I wonder if daylight savings times ends, should I just keep my time the same as in I stream an hour earlier? Everyone has daylight savings times? I don't think most people do. I think a lot of Europe doesn't. There's a few states in the US that also don't. I think Arizona doesn't. We literally do. Which countries do not have daylight savings? Oh, wow. All of Europe except for Armenia, Azerbaijan, Belarus, Georgia, Iceland, Russia, and Turkey. I must have just been thinking of Turkey because all my coworkers used to be in Turkey. You used to live in Australia and you got rid of it? At least your old state did? It's so fucking annoying. It's silly. It's a silly thing. The metric countries do. I remember at work, it's just so funny because everyone has a different day. Everyone has a different fucking day that they switch the clock on. It's so fucking weird. Spent a month in Turkey like a decade ago and had a blast. I've kind of wanted to visit. I also probably shouldn't. Oops, so sorry. I'm 6 hours behind your time? That makes sense. The math checks out. I assumed you're UTC +2 or something. Toting is usually at midnight for me? Does he have a schedule? We should just check that. Sorry, 12 p.m. Oh, at noon, okay. I see. He does not have a schedule? He has a job, right? Does anyone go on a TwitchCon? I'm gonna be streaming so hard during TwitchCon when everyone's gone. Twitch streams are his job? Oh shit. I thought he had a real job. Not that streaming isn't a real job. Which sucks because Twitch doesn't pay for it. Cause Russia? Yeah. Capture the market? Oh, I will. Gonna grind Rust so hard. Do a sippy Saturday, but gamble without adding the 18+ warning. Destroy the category. What's a real job? Farming. It's the only real job. TwitchCon? Me? I'd never con you guys. I'd never con you guys or scam or anything like that. Tomorrow should be VOD release and then stream next day. Used to work on a farm so you feel validated? Hell yeah. As you should. I think that once in everyone's lifetime, they should just go work on a farm for like a year. What if we implemented a government policy where we would just send everyone to work on a farm for like a year? And it's like mandatory service. Small family farms don't exist anymore. Many are saying this. You don't want to work on a farm? Well, too bad. We're bringing Mausen back. Just jokes, just jokes. The newest family farm started like 40 years ago. I mean, also, a lot of family farms are now not exactly family farms, are they, right? How do we always bring the conversation back to capitalism bad? It's honestly impressive. It's a good note to end on, but I do think it's a little funny how often we come back to it. Getting a bunch of cows in one place really puts you ahead of the competition. True. It's my chat. You guys are a bunch of cows. As in you copy on right. You guys are copy on right. Capitalism's good with guardrails. We'll keep you around for that one. Gotta start somewhere. As long as you think capitalism now is bad, I'm okay with you. How many guardrails is up to interpretation, but you know, I'm not here to split the difference. We're all on the same side here. As long as you think there should be some more guardrails, I'm okay with you. I'll keep you around. This music is just putting me to sleep. What's up with these chill streams we've been doing lately? Hi, Freud's Coke. What are we working on? We're working on a message queue in Rust, similar to Kafka or RabbitMQ or whatever message queue you've heard of. But we're taking a little break to do some chill yapping. Mid-20th century company guardrails that were taken away from us. Decent take, decent take. Yeah, that's an awesome username, Freud's Coke. Capitalism is good at the beginning of sentences, names, abbreviations, countries type shit. I hate capitalism so much, I don't capitalize any of my spelling. Here's what I want to do. Freud did it for research purposes. Freud is such a good psychiatrist, ecologist, allologist. Capital letters are a tool of the ruling class. Many are saying this. Capital letters are used to oppress. There's some great lectures with it, apparently. I think I could do some pretty good lectures with some Coke. It's against TOS, though. He jumped to conclusions and he had a cocaine hobby. Don't we all? Don't we all? Coca-Cola, the great equalizer. I like Coca-Cola. Not a whole lot. I'm not a big fan of soda, but sugar's good. Here's what I want to do. We're gonna do the tiniest amount of work on France right now. Just because I wanna get a grasp on where we were, so that I know what I'm doing tomorrow. And then we'll see. You might need some doing a 36-hour stretch to reset your sleep. There are better ways to reset sleep, but also I do that, so I can't really blame you. Is this like the most chill stream I've ever had? I feel so zen. This is lovely. Why can't it always be like this? Why are most streams me just yelling? Yeah, did the night shift screw up your sleep, Dr. Bloom? My topics are a hash map of strings. My topics are a hash map of strings. That doesn't seem right. My topics are now a list of strings. Do I even need to keep track of topics? I think I just make new topics. I don't even think I need this anymore. We do have a default max pages. We do need a stop. We do need a socket address. We should probably have a server path. That's fine. Switching to day shift. Oof. 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 Oh my god. This is fine. This is fine. I don't think I need getter create topic, but we'll think about that. I think we just automatically do that. Handle produce. When we produce, we accept the client and we need to make a sender. So how do we do that? Let tx equal disk ring sender disk ring how do I make a new sender? Disk ring sender new? Like this? What? I can't do this? What is the right way to do this? I don't even remember my own code. Disk ring new? That returns a receiver. They both return receivers. What the fuck? To self-dot. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let's figure this out. Multiple applicable items. Ah, so now we need to do the fish to sender. Like this? What? Ring buff, disk ring. So what's the right way to do this? It doesn't let me do it here. Cause then that's not happy. What? Oh, like that? That's weird. That's bizarre. Oh well. We'll unwrap for now, as per usual. No method named push? For struct receiver? But I'm making a sender. Should I just explicitly do it here? Disk ring sender? Why did I do this so complicated? Cannot find type sender and create disk ring buffer. I have too many sender types. It's a ring buff sender. Ring buff sender. And then ignore this. Why is it not figuring it out? Why is it struggling to figure this out? Compiler, hello? Expected sender found receiver. Do I just have a bug in ring buff? Wait a second. Do I just have a bug? Oh, I got a seg fault from Neovim. That's always fun. Oh my god, I do just have a bug. Oh. God damn it. Hot fix. Sender is now a sender. Another version bump. Oh my god, publishing for this is so silly. Okay. Now it should work. There we go. Now it's happy. Now I probably don't need this type hint. This should be fine now. You need to be mutable. You need to be server path dot join on topic. How does this work? Do I have new here defined? Does new make a folder? Please tell me it makes a folder. Sender. New. Path. It does not make a folder. Should it? Should it make a folder every time? Probably not, right? I think I should just do that myself. You ran out of cheese? Oh no! Create dir all. Unwrap that. Why is this a string? Be an answer for me, please. Better yet, be as ref stir. Be whatever you want to be. Be whatever you want to be. As ref stir. Call you S, and then call as ref. You used camembert. I like camembert, but it smells so fucking bad. It's one of those foods. It might be one of the only foods where I just can't get over it. Consider further restricting this bound to path. Oh, you're so right. I didn't realize I could just do that. What? Do I not have path in here? Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Let's borrow here. Do that there. Cool. Camembert smells bad? Yeah. Yeah. It kind of gets stinky after a while. I'm kind of surprised this sender is sendable. Eat it faster then? True. True. We have a stream with lines. We push the lines. That's fine. Now we do the same thing in the other direction. This is what this whole rewrite was for. This code is becoming so much simpler. This is now an receiver. Receiver. Doesn't need to be mutable. We'll make a buff writer around the socket, and then we keep writing. And I think I did something like, if it was none, I would wait to pull. When there's camembert, it's gone in the manner of hours. It's too good to leave lying around. True. It is really good. I do prefer hard cheeses though. I'm gonna leave it like this for now. And heat it up. Ooh, it does melt really nicely though. Oh, that's true. Kathy, you're making me hungry. You're making me hungry, Kathy. Ah, yes, the actual protocol. The actual protocol. Oh, man. So basically, there's two steps in this protocol. There's two steps in this protocol, and it kind of depends on what we want to do. Step one is accepting a client, which is going to be stuff like, are you producing or consuming? Which topic? This is the basics. Just how it melted out. Stop! 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 I'm trying not to read it, Kathy. Stop, Kathy. I'm gonna end stream to go eat, and it's gonna be your fault. And step two is message format. There's a few other things, but I think this is like the bare bones, and everything else kind of falls in around this. The easiest thing, the easiest way to do the message format is nothing except new line delimited. As in, each message is literally just message 1, new line, message 2, new line, message 3, new line. This does mean that messages can't have new lines in it. Das ist gut, ja, ein Camembert ist gut, ja, natürlich. So true. Genau. Genau. Genau, Kathy, genau. This is the easiest way to do it. And it means you basically have to write 0 code whenever you write a client. But it does mean you can never have new lines. Another way to do it is nothing except header length, which I think is probably the best one. It's the most efficient one, at least. Hi, Algo Bro. Welcome. Thanks for the raid. How was stream? How are the algos and how are the bros? Stream was good. We're having a good stream too. We're nice and chill. We're nice and chill today. Got the ASMR. The algos are broing. The algos certainly are broing. That's awesome to hear. We're doing more Rust stuff. We're doing more message queues. Maybe when your algos are broing and you need a message queue, you'll be like, you know what? We're gonna use Maxi's message queue. We don't need Kafka. We don't need RabbitMQ. We're gonna use Franz. And then that'll be my claim to fame. Oh, we also had a speedrun today. This really isn't a Rust stream? Why not? All hail Maxi. True. More of a food stream. Stop. Stop, Kathy. This is not a food stream. Don't talk about food. You're gonna make me too hungry. Bang Monad. Yeah. Welcome for Valgo's stream, everyone. If you need to, feel free to grab a snack, grab a water, grab whatever you need to, touch some grass. God knows some of y'all need it. We're just chilling here. We're just having some good Rust vibes. Non-food topics are banned henceforth. It's so over. It's so over. I'm surprised no one's been stopping me from using my mouse. You're gonna go see the Matrix 25th anniversary screening. Holy shit. Oh, that's so cool. It's only the 25th anniversary? What? 1999? You're old. Come on, you're not that old. I grew up watching the Matrix movies too. Don't even worry about it. It may have been a decade after they came out, but... That does sound really cool, actually. I lost my train of thoughts. You took the red pill? Kathy's red-pilled? Kathy's so red-pilled? It was so tasty. Stop. Kathy, you're actually like mega distracting me. I can't focus on anything other than cheese now. So over. Bleed purple. Me when I take the red pill and I bleed purple. Alright, well, ads are gonna roll, so I need to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna let you guys just chill and hang and listen to Kathy yap about fucking cheese. Kathy, you don't understand how much I like cheese. I feel like you're throwing this out, but you don't understand the internal struggle that's happening right now. I gotta have like snackies. I actually really miss when we did the hot sauce stream and I had the cheese. That was actually so good. I think I should 100% have a cheese board for every stream. Because it's also something to do. Wait. Kathy, you're a genius. I've figured it out. I've cracked the code. Haha. Alright, let me go run to the bathroom. Enjoy the music. Yes, that is a tortilla in the background. Well done. Good eyes. Good spot. There's also a sushi. But it's hidden. Okay. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Back before the ad break ends? Hell yeah. What is E? Many are asking. Many are saying this. The red E was red back in the day? Is that true? When is back in the day? Oh, are you talking about the Debian? Are you talking about the Debian E pill? Is that what we're talking about? Back in the day, as in when the Matrix came out? Not the Debian E-pill? You're serious? I believe you. The Matrix is 100% a trans allegory. Many are saying this. Also, the fucking writers confirmed it. It's not like much of a secret, is it? Went to get a coffee and we're talking about E, as it tends to go. This is how quickly we're transing the youth out here. Okay, I actually can't with this music anymore because I will fall asleep. We'll do this. Trans pride, hell yeah. Both the triters were closeted trans women, yeah. It is a famous story. An E numerate? Cough E? Coincidence? I think not. So true. So true. You guys distracted me about my message format rant. It's so funny that the alpha males took the red pill allegory. I mean, I don't know if you guys saw the new Matrix. The one that they brought back after all this time. It got a lot of hate because it's kind of stupid. It's kind of a stupid movie, but I actually really enjoyed it. Like it's very much a letter from the writers being like, I can't believe how stupid everyone fucking is, and I loved it. what was it? The Matrix Resurrections? Resurrections? Is that what it is? Yeah. You liked it? It's just it's such a pointed movie at like I can't believe the fucking internet right wing has misinterpreted this movie so poorly. And it's just like a hate letter. It's not good. It's not good. It's just like a hate letter and it's really funny. Or at least the first like half of it. I don't know. It's really funny. If you watch it from that viewpoint, it's really funny. But other than that, it's not that good. Right wingers can't read the meaning of stuff they watch. Many are saying this. Many are saying this. But yeah, the message format was what we were talking about originally. And no one cares. You know what? I'm just gonna type. Yeah, there's two ways of going about it. You can do a new line delimited format, which is the easiest way because you have to do nothing. Or you could do header lengths, which is like the number of bytes. Not the cheese again. Stop, Kathy. Stop talking about cheese. The number of bytes and then the actual message. So this would be something like 3 bytes, 4 bytes, followed by message 1. And it's super compact. And it's very fast too. Because you don't have to parse this whole message out. You know exactly how many bytes you're going to read. You should make your own Franz in C++. If you can link to the disk ring buff, everything will be named after cheese. True. But yeah, this is like the fastest format. Pepperjack? Oh my god, guys, you have to stop. You guys have to stop. This is so bad. Many are saying this. I also need to stop saying that. I need to stop saying many are saying this. The cheese heart. It's so over. It's so over. I'm not typing anymore. I'm not typing anymore. I can't think. I can't think with all this cheese swirling in my head. Look at this cheese. You guys still will never know what's on that post-it note. And it doesn't even matter. It's not important. What's important is this one because that's the password. Alrighty, gang. I'm unironically so fucking hungry now that I'm ending stream. And you guys will learn from your mistakes. That this is what happens. This is what happens when you start yapping about cheese. You just got here and had a grilled cheese unironically. Yeah, nice having you guys. We'll finish up Franz tomorrow. If I don't finish Franz tomorrow, I'm gonna be really, really sad. Saturdays, of course, it'd be Saturday. Sunday is, I don't know, usually whatever the fuck I want to do. And then 2-day break, Monday, Tuesday. And I'll have new nails when I come back on Wednesday. And next week, we're focusing on this stuff. Valid, can't wait to do it again. Not the clip, not the mouse clip, no. I'm ending stream. It's over, bye. I'm gonna raid Anna. Anna's back. We're raiding Anna. We haven't seen her in so long. Go eat cheese. I unironically, Kathy, will go eat cheese. Alrighty, gang. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have fucking a cheese board so that I don't feel like I'm dying when you guys mention cheese. I can just put cheese in my mouth. Hi. Hey, first time chatter. We're raiding out. Welcome. Made the stream quit. Apparently. I'm actually not even kidding. It's just really hard to talk when the only thing on your mind is cheese. Alrighty, gang. Go spread some love. Go say hi to Anna. They've been out for a while. I think she's playing some games, watching some videos. So be nice. Okay. Bye-bye.